Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponent.
Nunez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Very nicely done. Good spot, that. And here's Haaland. There's the shot! Oh, just wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game.
And Keane! Well, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. And he's cut it out. Koundé. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kashima Antlers are looking to break at pace. Zaniolo. Oh, well played. Haaland. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Koundé has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's Palmer. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Chance! Goal! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Brilliantly cut out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kashima Antlers look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Decent progress down the left. Koundé. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Timber. Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Szoboszlai. Kane puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Szoboszlai. Haaland. Kane takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Tokushima Vortis really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Haaland does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Looking for a runner. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rodri. And it's Koundé. Caicedo. And the pass is intercepted.
There will be one
and they can counter here.
time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Keane. There's the delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. That's a good run down the left. Palmer. Rodri, the man synonymous with solidity. That's a little off target. Koundé, that's an imaginative pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Koundé. Zaniolo! Palmer. And Cucurella. Koundé. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, that is really good tenacity. And the finish! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Koundé duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Kashima Antlers grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nunez! he's managed to get it all wrong.
Nunez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's intervened well there. Koundé. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And here's Kane. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Deftly away. Corner number 2 then. Kashima Antlers given another corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Key. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Chiesa.
He gets big. Trustmark comes to the rescue. Chance for a shot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Zaniolo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Kane. Cucurella. Played back into the centre. Koundé. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Saliba. Half an hour gone in the second half. Rijkaard. Chiesa, shot a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Ah, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to
10,
turn to their benches.
Darwin Núñez. Coming on the field.
Koundé.
Number 6.
Saliba,
Szoboszlai.
always a very imposing presence at the back.
Substitution in progress.
Wirtz. That's Brahim Diaz. And here's Bellingham. And it's Diaz.
Tokushima Vortis really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
There's the crossfield ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now that's well seen too. And here's Isak. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, good take in a good area. Terrific header. Oh, yes, it's there. And that has raised the roof. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will... And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
For support through our charity fund.
So a dramatic...